truth always comes out in the end. It's inevitable.
Oh, here she is, all fake smiles. You do know Chris used to call you Psycho Kim, by the way? Yep, bang on about that, wasn't he?
I'm gonna go and find my dad, see if he'll let her get away with what she's doing.
Oh, good luck with that, Sam. Oh, and he's just as bad. You know, as infinitely bland as you are, Graham, I thought you'd have more balls.
Seriously, Charity, we should go after Debbie.
Now there's an idea. Find someone else to scream up like some demented lunatic. Or die in a hole. Whichever way, I'm getting a headache. I need to lie down.
Oh, my God! She's knocking him off, isn't she? Oh, suddenly it all makes more sense. Well, nicely played, babe. I mean, you've got to be pushing, what, 70 by now, right?
This really does it for you. The Bulgarian fishwife thing. Takes all sorts, I guess.
What did you just say?
Blimey, you are a cow.
Bye, then.
I'll, escort you out.
Oh, look at this. Literally does whatever she tells him. Kim the dictator. I think I might have heard that somewhere before, actually.
I suppose the shrewd people know that my bite is worse than my bark.
Hey, hands up. Never said you were a dog. Out loud.
Get her out of here.
Don't worry, we're going.
Noah, come on.
What are you on about? I live here.
No, you don't.
You can't chuck me out of Joe's house.
Well, perhaps I should put it in extra large letters on cue cards for you. I own this house.
I plus half the village.
Don't speak to him like that. Poor lad doesn't know what's going on.
With her for a mother, I'm not surprised. I suggest you go and comfort your gold-digging sister. Share your woes. I'm guessing there's plenty.
Say that again, only say it in punching distance, yeah?
Oh, did I say something untrue?
Debbie is a million times better than Joe, and we all know it. And all he's ever done is lie, scheme, and humiliate my daughter.
Oi! Don't slag off Joe.
Babe, it's true! He is the lowest of the low, they both are!
You know, this whole scrappy, shouty thing, it's all a bit naff reality TV, isn't it?
Just vicious.
No, let's just go again, Charity. She's not worth
Well,
it.
then she shouldn't have such a smackable face, should she? I tell you what, darling, you better watch your back because I am coming back for you.
A kind of warm welcome home that makes you all fuzzy inside. I'm quite choked.
You were in the wrong place in the wrong car, all right? What do you want me to say?
Why acid? You could have hit me or stabbed me even.
I've never been any good at fighting. I always get my head kicked in.
It's because you're a coward. You haven't got the backbone to look somebody in the eye. See, when you're trying to snivel your way out of it, they get the first hit in.
Yeah, all I know is acid stops them from fighting back. All of a sudden, they're cacking it and I'm dangerous.
No, you're deranged. What kind of sicko melts somebody's face off for an ego boost?
Someone who's looking for the payday? Like I said, it wasn't meant for you. Not like it was personal.
Right, well, I'll tell you what. You swap mirrors with mine and then try telling me it isn't personal.
All right, so that came out wrong.
Yeah, no kidding. Acid can melt bone. Even a moron like you can grasp the kind of pain that inflicts on someone.
Look, I've admitted it, all right? It was me that mashed your face. Now, you said you'd let me go.
Ross, you said you just needed to hear it. It's okay. It's okay, come on. Let go.
You usually find that people are scared by a strong alpha female. Had it all my life.
Of course you have. And you are...
Nicola King, I introduced myself before. Businesswoman slash multitasking tiger mom of 3.
Sounds hideous, excuse me.
All right, Sam?
Not really, no. I was looking for my dad, but I can't find him. He'd have given Kim what for, pulling such a lousy stunt on our Debbie.
I'm sorry, are you talking to me?
No, I was talking about you, but seeing as you asked, this was all supposed to be for our Sarah to raise money for her transplant charity.
And now it's a party for me. A party no one's forcing you to stay at, I may add. So,
Do we really think Joe's not coming back?
Well, it doesn't sound like it.
Poor Debbie. I know Kim said that my job was safe, but who knows?
Probably wouldn't mention that one for now, in the interest of sensitivity.
Did you see her there in her frock, man? When she realised that her life had been flushed down the bog.
Oh, it was a beautiful dress. Still, it might come in handy for other things.
Such as?
Well, I don't know. I'm just trying to find a bright side.
There is no bright side with this individual. I'd say Debbie was a lucky girl. Better be cut free now than be beholden to Kim Tate forever. I've heard East End gangsters talked about with more affection. She can't be all that, surely.
I'm joking at you. She makes Nicholas seem all chatty, warm and pleasant.
Hey! So some upper South bossy boots owns Joe's house. Big deal, so what?
How little do you know? She's only been here a couple of hours and already cost me a car.
Yeah, Debbie, a fiancée. Oh, she's got a cold heart, that one, you can tell. Just by looking at her.
Can we cut the melodrama, please? Danny's right. All getting a bit far-fetched, isn't it?
On the contrary, I think Kim Tate's just starting to warm up.
I imagine times like this you'd kill for a drink.
How sensitive and astute you are.
I know. And they say prison hardens people. Oh. I've been standing out too long.
Just when you think your day couldn't get any worse.
So, how was it? By which I mean, I hope you didn't drag it out of some misplaced emotion.
It's done. That's all you need to know.
Good. Because whatever odd little relationship you thought you had with him, it really wasn't important, not in the scheme of things.
Your scheme, presumably.
Is there any other? Joe was the one who went rogue, trying to fritter away every single penny I had left on some no one. Besides, if you had done what I'd asked in the first place, wouldn't have come to this. It's done, okay? What's the point in moping? Maybe we should have our own little party upstairs. Not sure about the masks, though. All a bit 50 Shades tackier for me.
Oh, babe, are you sure you want to be doing that?
Fine, you have it. After everything that we have forgiven him for, I'm going to tell her that he's gone. That he's just up and left, that's it. How is she going to trust anyone ever again?
Yes, it will be difficult, sweetheart, but we're all here for you. All of us will do whatever you want.
Of course we are. And what if I want to go back to this morning?
Oh, that's one thing we can't do.
I don't understand it. I don't understand any of it. One minute we're getting married and then the next minute nothing, literally nothing.
Because he's a coward, obviously.
What, so no see you, Debs, no casual sorry?
Babe, he's lied to you about everything. And this Kim, she owns his whole life. So what's he going to say to you now that can undo that?
So why promise my kids the world when he knew that he was going to destroy it?
Because they're a sadistic, twisted bunch of people, a lot of them.
No, fine, I don't care about it. I don't care about any of that. I want to go and find Graham. I want to find him and I want to find out where he's gone.
No. You are staying here, lady, and you're going to get yourself together, right? You leave Graham to me. And Kim, for that matter.
God, that woman's got a lot to answer for.
Strange day, right? What was the last thing Joe said to you? Out of interest, not because I'm macabre or anything.
Sorry.
When he knew it was up. And he must have said something. Grovelled a bit, maybe.
Is it important?
Oh, I'd say so. Seeing as poor old Joe doesn't seem to realise he's supposed to be dead. A corpse that texts. Very clever. Even for someone as slippery as him. Your laptop was in the kitchen. I saw the messages.
Sora went looking for.
Who cares? You lied to me. Presumably so you could run along and rescue him all over again. I mean, it's all getting a little bit Hansel and Gretel, isn't it?
I seem to remember the evil stepmother in that was pathologically lacking a heart.
Well, at least she made up for it in backbone. You've always been weak. You've let that wafer-thin veneer of loyalty be misdirected.
What difference does it really make if he's dead or disappeared? You've got what you wanted, your money's safe.
How about the difference between whether or not I trust you? Besides, he hasn't disappeared.
He will. Just let him go.
Why? Because he'd do the same for you if it was your life on the line. You're his employee. That's all. Just like you're mine. And I want him dead.
Kim.
I could always call Vincent. I mean, use a professional as opposed to, well, you.
The man's a sadist. He'll torture him.
Then you've got a dilemma. Either you keep your promise to me, make it quick and painless, and you can be with your precious Joe at the end. Or I call Vincent and trust him to do as he sees fit. Well?
You know my answer.
I'm glad you've seen sense.
Yeah, well, stuff that. And where are you off to? Anyone we know?
Not now.
Oh, right. I'm so sorry. Debbie's aborted wedding day not working out with your diary, is it not? Hey, I'm talking to you! Sammy? I thought you were meant to be looking for Uncle Zach.
I couldn't find him, could I?
Oh, great. So you thought you might as well stay here and drink free champagne?
No, I came back to give her a rollicking myself, only... Well, she's a bit scary, isn't she? And I can feel all my words getting jumbled in my head. What's Debbie doing any wrong?
Oh, try heartbroken. Scrape her up off the floor type mess. She's broken, Sammy.
So, I've added up what we took in donations before Kim rocked up, and turns out today's only been part disaster-ish.
Great. Remind me to book you as party planner the next time I'm having a do. Not.
Oh, well, thanks for the support, Nicola. It's not you who could be jobless soon, is it? Oh, do you know what's the point? Pass us a glass of that.
Oh, have the bottle. That's what the classy birds do.
So, stealing a racehorse? I mean, that's the worst of her crimes.
Here, keep your voice down. Of course it is, and she's far too shrewd to let anything else stick. She's a ruthless, conniving, money-hungry she-devil.
Blimey. Tell us how you really feel, Larry.
There was talk of her bumping off her husband, Frank.
You're not serious.
What was Joe thinking, man?
The blessing is that Debbie saw his true colours before he could put a ring on her finger. That and us, the village, are now free of Joe Tate.
I'm not sure I get that logic. It's like saying, yeah, the big troll's gone, because he got eaten by a bigger one.
I'm very proud of you. For not taking the chance to hurt him like he hurt you. That's your guts.
What, by turning the other cheek? The irony.
You let me go or what? Oh, there's some proper wedge at that party. Hoping they'll be having enough by now to be easier targets.
Remind me of why we're not hospitalising him again.
I don't need to. He's not going anywhere. Other than to the police station. I got every word.
Still here.
Still a greedy jumped-up cow bag.
How charming you are. Go home.
This is my home.
Surely there's a grotesque little nouveau riche dingle mansion somewhere, hidden away behind some grotty pig barn frontage. To dodge planning laws, no doubt.
Are you on summer?
Back again?
Babe, what are you doing in here with her? And what's she saying?
Pack your bags before I have you escorted off the premises.
God, you're a heartless witch. His brother's just abandoned him and he's 14, for goodness sake.
Yeah, and thankfully not my problem. Unless I have to report you for trespassing, which is looking increasingly likely.
Oh, please, go boil your head.
Party's almost over. See yourselves out.
What are you even doing in here anyway?
I was looking for someone to tell me where he went. Only the one out.
Oh, nowhere. Babe, listen to me. You've still got me.
I bet you're loving this. That you're right about him all along.
No, I'm not loving this, as a matter of fact. But getting angry, it's just a waste of energy. Getting even is way better.
Meaning?
Meaning? Prove that you can do better without Joe around. Babe, listen, I want you to go and pack your bags, okay? I just need to... Well, just come and find me when you're done.
What the hell are you doing?
Where is he?
Are you mad?
I said, where is he?
If you mean Joe, I've no idea. Seriously.
Knew about her, though, didn't you, eh? Who's that for?
I haven't got time for this.
Actually, forget it. She is one nasty piece of work.
Tell me something I don't know.
I wanted somewhere quiet to call Sarah, but I can't call her, can I? She hasn't got a clue about any of this. And it's her mum's place to tell her about Joe, not mine.
I don't envy our Debbie that one. Or all the other mean and horrible stuff Joe's done to him.
Yeah, but they were all right until Kim turned up. She's poison. That's what she is, and she's hurting our family.
What do you suggest we do exactly?
Well, something. Something, at least, not just roll over and take it. Bite back. What's the point? I've got to get some air.
So we're finally taking you to the police station, eh?
Well, I can hardly take him gagged and bound and say he fessed up willingly, can I? Plus, I'll give you a few minutes of freedom, fella, before you get attached to that ball and chain.
Prince, have you been to cartoon once?
Cartoon or not, you ain't ever getting out. Not now that we've got your speech.
I'll just say you were threatening to drown me. Won't count for now.
Yeah. You keep telling yourself that, sweetheart.
Got away with it once already, haven't I? Who says I can't do it again?
Well, you won't mind if we take Moira's phone down to the police station, then, will you? Let them have a listen.
Look at you. All smug. Been an exciting little day out for you, all this, hasn't it?
I'm not smug about anything. I just know that you deserve to pay for what you do.
Jane. Jane.
Oh, now he is cute.
You are scum!
Still going, are we, Trace?
Well, bubbles suit me. What can I say? Hey, when do you think that Cruella's gonna trip us all out?
How's about right now? I've had enough of freeloaders and inept social climbers cluttering at my new house. Leave now, please. All of you.
I think she means it.
Maybe a Botox wears off at midnight.
Oh, do you think she's had work done? I haven't got that close.
Put it this way, I haven't seen her crack a smile all night.
And shut the door on your way out.
Rude. I'm going to flee. Frank, grab us a bottle.
I guess there's really bad stuff that once it's done, there's no coming back from.
Stop it! Both of you!
I told you to stay put. Just let me explain.
Take one with you.
And we're back to Emmerdale in half an hour.